tuning in. We got a special one today. This old rototiller has a fond place in my heart. I've got a bunch of these, but this one in particular is special because it was my grandfather's. He passed away about 7 years ago, and it hasn't been running, I don't even know how long. It's been hanging out in the barn. I dug it out, brought it over here. We're going to see if we can get her going. Hope you enjoy. This rototiller has been around for as long as I can remember, and my grandfather liked to pick them up everywhere he could. I've probably got about 5 or 6 of these things, maybe even 7. He bought this very first one when he was like 16 or 17 years old, back in the 40s, and he used to make money with it. It has all kind of attachments like a snow plow and a corn planter and all sorts of stuff. It's a pretty cool little machine, and I'm going to tell you what, nothing tills ground like this thing does. This is a Frazier Rototiller brand rototiller. It even says, if you can make it out there, Rototiller. This old girl has a magneto. Now, if this thing isn't going to make spark, we're going to be sunk right off the bat. So that's one of the first things we need to check. And this is a 2-stroke engine, so it doesn't have oil, but it does have gear oil. And a quick check of that shows she is plumb empty. Let's have a look in the fuel tank here and see what we got. Doesn't look rusty. Oh, the smell. Oh, we need smell-o-vision. That would just be mean now. We'll deal with that later. We got this old settling bowl here. Looks like it's seen better days. Gonna have to get that off and cleaned out and make sure it's not plugged up coming from the tank down. I think maybe the first thing we better do is check for spark, providing we can get the old pull cable up there to cooperate. We've got to get this pull cable off the front here and see if we can get it straightened out, because as you can see, it's not really functional. Well, it's not froze up. Oh, she's got some compression. I think we're going to be in business. This spring right here is what winds this back in. So I think what we need to do is grease it up with this grease fitting right here. Let's pull this plug out of here and see if we've got any sparkage. Doesn't look too terrible. We're gonna clean her up a little bit here. We're gonna see if we've got any sparkage. All right, we've got spark. Let's address the fuel system. This right here is the choke. It moves. She's a little stiff, but it moves. Let's see what we can do with this settling bowl here. Oh, let's see if we can't clean this up. As you can see, this settling bowl is just full of rust and varnished fuel. We're going to get this put back on, dump a little fuel in her, see what happens. So we're going to mix this up a little pre-mix here. This particular tiller uses a pretty healthy dose of oil in the gas. You can remember it's from the 40s. They didn't really have 2-stroke oil available then. They used to use actual motor oil. I'm going to mix it up a little heavy on the oil, but it hasn't been running so long it can't possibly hurt to lube everything up. On the back of these 2-cycle jugs, there's a little chart that tells you how much oil to mix with how much gas. Like I said, I mixed this up a little bit heavy on the oil. But when you're doing it for something that's run all the time, like say a weed eater, chainsaw, boat motor, anything like that, you can follow the chart and the recommended ratios. There, that'll do her. We need to look at the controls before we go trying to pop this thing off. Now these old tillers, they weren't meant for the fly-by-night kind of people, the play on your phone while you're running them kind of people. They will jack you up if you're not careful. So you got gear right here. Tiller engagement over here. This one raises your bars up and down and locks them in place. And this one turns your bars so that you can walk beside it while it's tilling. This is throttle, and this is a kill switch. It's out of gear. Let's see what she does. Ugh. It's like pull starting a car. See if we've got any fuel down here. There's your problem. No fuel, no run. Alright, let's try that. Let's see what she do. There you have it. She's a runner. Throttle cable's broke. Can't throttle it up or down. Kill switch doesn't work. Choke her out. It's just as good. Muffler. Yeah. She's loud. I mean loud. My ears are still ringing. If y'all want to see more of this old girl, let me know. I got enough spare parts to build about 4 of them. We'll get her going. Dig us a little ground. In the meantime, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe to see what we come up with next. Have a good one. I just swept this floor. I swear, I can't have anything nice.